Are you gonna be in jail?
I really. Oh my god.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Heck, I got no video. Taser.
Hey, brother, man. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
Greetings and salutations. This is BIGJXXX. I'm really getting tired. No, that will be the wrong word. A lot of you pro-black, back to Africa, red ball, green ball, black ball, Marcus Garvey loving Negroes. Y'all really need to shut the hell up now and mind your business. That's what you need to do, is mind your damn business. Now, shout out to Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith made a video, by the way, called "Don't Give Tariq Nasheed Shit. Don't give him a dime." Well, let me tell you too. Don't give Umar Johnson a dime either. Don't give Umar Johnson a dime either. Well, Big J, what you talking about? Why are you saying this, Big J? Well, let me tell you something. If y'all got on Instagram, there was a photo of Liddell. Now, some of y'all might know who Liddell is. Liddell is a singer who sang the theme song to Spectre. If you remember the James Bond movie called Spectre, no, scratch that. No. Wrong movie. The one became before Spectre. What's it called? Skyfall. Liddell sing the song Skyfall, the theme song for James Bond, right? Well, if y'all know who she is, you know. Anyway, she's British and stuff, right? Well, she was at a courtside with Rich Paul, with sports agent Rich Paul, and she was on the basketball courtside dating Rich Paul. So Umar Johnson decided to get off his porch and decided to dick police Rich Paul. Let me say this right now, nigga. Mind your damn business. That's what you need to do, Umar. You get on Instagram trying to dick police somebody else. But we need to sit there and call the police about your scamming. That's what we should do. While you out there trying to dick police somebody else who's minding their own business, we need to sit there and investigate where that money that for that school supposed to be at. You spent 10, 12 years talking about we need to build a school for black boys. We need a school for black boys and shit. Well, nigga, what about that school? How come you didn't get that school up and ready yet? But you weren't about Liddell. You weren't about Rich Paul. Rich Paul is living the best of his life. What he do in his private life ain't none of your damn business. But you talking about well, the black man need to marry a black woman. Well, dude, where is your single mother at? How come you got all these baby mamas? You got 2 or 3 baby mamas. What about that stripper you had a child by, oh Umar? What about the conscious stripper? Oh, and shout out to Tyrone Thompson, by the way. Shout out to Tyrone Thompson. Because Tyrone Thompson did an interview with the conscious stripper. You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm going to have to email Tyrone. I'm going to go to Talk Real Solutions, email Tyrone, and re-upload that interview up on this motherfucking channel. That's what I need to do. Because somebody needs to see, I'm going to send this to Umar. Say, Umar, what about this? How the fuck are you going to talk about Rich Paul and his relationship when you can't even have your own relationship? You keep talking about the black family this. We need to uphold the black family. Well, nigga, you got 3 baby mamas. You got 2 to 3 baby mamas, and one of them is questionable. One of them is questionable, but you got 2 baby mamas. You got 2 women knocked up. At least that we know of. But I'm thinking though they're about 4. You out here getting up on Roland Martin's channel talking about we need black love, we need black families. But you ain't marrying the woman that you got kids with. How about you get with the conscious stripper and marry her? How about you get with the other female and marry her? You got two choices. Pick one and shut the fuck up. Get tired of you pro-black, back to Africa, you red ball, green ball, having ass Negroes, get on YouTube, get in social media, get in Instagram, talking this high premium bullshit and got nothing else to back it up with. Mind your damn business. Because I had talked to, let me say something right now. I did talk to the conscious stripper before. This had about 4 or 5 years ago. I talked to the conscious stripper when she was on Talk Real Solutions. That's why I don't ask Tyrone tonight. Tyrone, I need the sound clip. I'm getting tired of Tariq Nasheed. I'm getting tired of Boyce Jughead Joyce. I'm getting tired of Umar Johnson. See, let me tell you something. Those 3 dudes are like King Ghidorah. Well, Big J, who is King Ghidorah? Watch Godzilla, King of the Monsters. That's King Ghidorah, the 3-headed monster. That is them 2. That's them 2, 3 idiots that is controlling. That has the fucking ass talking point that's supposed to represent all the Black American shit. No, sit your ass down. The 3 of y'all. The 3-headed monster. That is y'all. And yes, Kevin Smith, hold on. I'm going to put Kevin Smith's video up in the chat room. Let me find Kevin Smith's video. Hold on. Let me find that video. Let me find that video that Kevin Smith did. Yeah, Kevin Smith said, don't give Tariq Nasheed another dime. Yes. And in fact, hold on. I'm going to put his video on in the chat room. You see, I'm getting tired of these cornball Negroes. You talking about, man, I'm ADOS or I'm FBA, saying them stupid ass shit, making these stupid ass acronyms. Jersey Hammer, I see you. What's going on, Jersey Hammer? Yes. You know what? I'm starting to believe that too, Jersey. I'm starting to believe that too. What's going on, brother? I see you in the chat room too. But here is Kevin Smith's video. Right here is Kevin Smith's video right there. Shout out to Kevin Smith. You know what? In fact, though, I'm gonna post that in my community tab. Don't give Tariq Nasheed a dime. Don't give Boyce Watkins any attention, and don't sit there and take any advice from Umar Johnson, the three-headed monster. Don't give the three-headed monster any fucking amount of attention or praise. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve shit. You worry about what another man's doing. You worry about what another woman's doing, but that at the same time, you don't want to sit there and own up. You won't practice what the fuck your ass is preaching. Talk about, I'm against interracial relationships. But dude, black men need to marry their black woman. What will do? Okay, the black woman, she needs to marry that black man. Well, dude, you ain't married not one of your baby mamas. Hello, world. Hello, world. Huh? What? Marry your own baby mamas then, nigga. Mind your damn business. That's what the fuck your ass should be doing. Mr. Prince of Pan-African. Hold on. How the fuck can you be the Prince of Pan-African, but you went to Japan? You went to England. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. You went to the Canadian, the domain of Canada. But I have yet to see a video from Umar Johnson going to Liberia. I have yet to see Umar Johnson going to Nigeria. I have yet to see Umar Johnson doing a video from South Africa. I have yet to see goddamn Umar Johnson going to goddamn Zambia. I don't see him going to Zimbabwe. I don't see him going to Uganda. But yet the Mr. Prince, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is going to nations that are predominantly not black. Make that make sense. You said you were the Prince of Pan-Africa. You Mr. Pan-African. But the first thing that came out, the first place you go to, well, hey man, I'm in a spa and I'm in Japan. And no, I'm not lying. We're going to go to a video. Hold on, let me find this video. Since I brought that up, Umar Johnson in Japan video. He was up there in Japan. Umar Johnson in Japan. Yeah. This is Umar Johnson in a spa in Japan. Oh, shout out to Monty Woodgrain. Monty. Hold on. African First Family. Umar Johnson live from airport of Japan. Shining the light, delayed, real talk. Hold on. Let's put that in the chat room. Let me put this in the chat room. And that video is by African Family First. Dr. Umar Fufunde from Nagoya, Japan, unapologetically African, Dr. Umar Johnson. That's 4 years ago. Wait a minute, Negro. That part of Japan is not black. Name me some black people in Japan. Now, the only black people in Japan is like South Japan because of the Portuguese had some slaves. They dropped some slaves off. They fought in the They fought for the Shogun Wars back in the 1600s. But that is about it. Japan is not a quote unquote black country for the most part. So why you want to go to Japan? I can understand you going to India. I can understand you going to southern Iraq. Because there are some black people in southern parts of Iraq. You were beefing with Boyce Watkins and Tariq Nasheed in Japan. Hold on. Shout out to Global Media Inc. Hold on. You put this in the chat room. Mind your fucking ass business, dude. All these links are you trying to talk about you Pan-African, yet though you in a country that's far, far away from Japan, far, far away from any coastline of Japan. Of Africa. Japan is a country that's in the northeast side of the world. Northeast side of the world is Japan. Africa is southwest. About 2,000, 3,000 miles. That's southwest. But you're supposed to be Mr. Pan-African. Mind your business, dude. And I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say this too while we're having this conversation. I'm so glad that the ADOS movement has crashed and burned. I'm ADOS. I'm FBA. I'm foundational Black American. Oh, I'm American descendant of slaves. Y'all be making up these stupid ass acronyms. Well, allow me to help you out. Let me help you out. ADOS. That term ADOS is a problematic term. Let me tell you why it's problematic to call yourselves the American descendants of slaves. I'm gonna tell you why though that's very problematic. Because according to y'all's little manifesto, y'all said y'all don't care about the Caribbean. Y'all don't care about the Black Canadian. We ain't gonna go there, ain't we? No, we are. Y'all want to talk about the black people that went to Liberia. Wait a minute. Let's stop right there for a minute. American descendant of slaves. I want you. Let's talk about that for a minute, because I like to expound on this one. If we're gonna talk about 1619, black people been slaves in North America since 1619, right? Okay. Well, if you're going to say since 1619, black people has been enslaved in the North American continent, primarily in the lower British colonies. Well, after the American Revolution, or during the American Revolution, even during the American Revolution and the American Revolutionary War, a lot of people who left the rebellious colonies and went to Nova Scotia. Well, Big J, why are you mentioning Nova Scotia? Well, let me help you out. let me help you Negroes out. Nova Scotia is a place where most of your black people are located in Canada. Most of your black people have their origins in Nova Scotia. And how did Nova Scotia become a concentrated place for black Canadians? Well, let me help you out in this one. And that's before the Caribbeans got there, by the way. Well, let me help you Negroes out. During the American Revolution, there was a group of people called the United Loyalists. Many of your people from the United Loyalists, who's loyal to the British Crown, or at least loyal to who are anti-revolution, they fled north in fear of reprisal. While at the same time, much of those people who left the United States during and after the British left, a lot of them were escaped slaves because the British said, we're going to free, if you fight for us, we're going to grant y'all freedom. Well, many of those United Loyalist folks were black people, were former black slaves. So for you Tone Talks and Avell Cornell, whatever your name is, you in your manifesto, you trash black Canadians. Talking about they're not ADOS. Wait a minute, nigga. How the fuck can they be? How come they doesn't deserve reparations when y'all use 1619 when they are descendants of 1619 Negroes? And that also extends to those in Liberia and Sierra Leone. So therefore, y'all's little thing called American descendants of slaves, well, it's not just black people here in the United States who have to get the money. Well, it's black people in Canada, Sierra Leone, and also Liberia. Shut up. So I'm glad though that little ADOS movement is dead. I'm glad the ADOS movement has no longer have no relevance in today's society. But you FBA niggas, y'all just as irrelevant too. It's facts. I'm a foundational American. I'm a foundational Black American. No, how about just call yourself Black America or Black American or African American? Why you need to separate yourself from the American Caribbeans? Why sit there and separate yourself from the black people who just got on a boat and came over here and shit? Especially from Jamaican and shit. But that's for a different day, different story. But like what Kevin Smith says, and shout out to Kev. Shout out to Kevin Smith. Don't give Tariq Nasheed a fucking dime. Don't give Umar Johnson any attention, and do not seek advice from a Jughead Joyce. Do not give what's his name, Boyce Watkins, anything. Don't even accept his advice, because he needs to sit down and shut up somewhere. Umar Johnson, you need to mind your business. You need to mind your business. You worry about what's some man doing on a court side of an NBA game. You worry about who is seeing who. You know what I'm saying right now? I bet you Guy Rich. See, and this is what O'Shea said. And O'Shea said it. He said it best. Why target a rich black man for? A rich black man that could donate money and finance your cause. See, a lot of you Negroes on social media. A lot of y'all see yourselves at the second coming of Elijah Muhammad. Oh, yes. Excuse me. A lot of y'all see yourselves at the second coming of Elijah Muhammad. Some of y'all see yourselves at the second coming of Malcolm X. Some of y'all see yourselves as the second coming of the young version of Louis Farrakhan. Some of y'all see yourselves at the second coming of Malik Muhammad. And then though y'all have this Highlander mentality, trying to police somebody else that you don't even know. That's why people don't take you pro-blacks, you back to Africas, you red ball, green ball, Pan-African Negroes. We don't take y'all seriously. That's kind of like when Senator G went ahead though and went after what is that brother name? Robert A. Smith. Talking about how come he went to Morehouse? He ain't for black people. He went to Morehouse, give all these black men their money to pay down their scholarships and all that shit. But then though she gonna instead of her saying, well, that might help black men out, be better black men. No. Instead of Cynthia G worrying about that bullshit, she will worry about who Robert A. Smith married. But wait a minute, Negro. But y'all ain't saying damn thing about what Robert A. Smith's first wife. Most of Robert A. Smith's children are with his half black wife. I know some of y'all say, well, she's mixed. Well, wait a minute, Negroes. Y'all got to make them you pro-black back to African Negroes. Y'all got to make up your fucking ass mind up. Are those children black or are they not? So if a black man gets with a half black woman, guess what they're producing? You know, because some of y'all always like to do this. If he only got one, if the child only got one white grandparent, therefore they're black. But y'all have a problem because Robert A. Smith married a Hispanic woman. And yeah, she ain't white, she's Hispanic. I know who she is. I remember Robert A. Smith's wife when she was in high school. See, the thing is, y'all don't know shit. Y'all just open up your fucking ass mouth and just say dumb shit. And we got these mush brains on social media listening to what y'all got to say, because the only thing they hear is we're victims because we're black. We can't get ahead because we're black. White supremacy, because of white supremacy, we can't get ahead. We always at the bottom. All these 15 years of hearing you pro-black saying that dumbass shit, a lot of these 20-year-olds, that sounds so fucking hopeless listening to some of you idiots, and then they're looking for a father figure too. Then they donate money to you Negroes, and you instead of you Negroes talking about, well, I'm going to Africa to do this, I'm going to the hood to do that. No, y'all went to Japan. Y'all went to the Great Britain. Y'all went to France. Y'all went to to buy some old shit. You ain't going to know any area that's full of Negroes at. Get the fuck out of here and mind your damn business. I bet you Rich Paul have done more for black people than you have ever done for yourself, Umar. That you have done for your people, Umar. Instead of having these instead of having these stupid ass debates about the Ankh and stupid ass debates about Egypt, these stupid unrelated debates that have nothing to do with the current crisis we have. Yet you want to talk about Kevin Samuels and shit. Talking about, oh, Kevin Samuels disrespecting the black woman. Well, Negro, what about those baby mamas you had, Umar? Huh? What about that woman that you had abused on that videotape about 2 years ago because she was smoking crack? And you sit there and you told her you said some derogatory terms to her. Hello, world. It's been a long time. It's been a long time though. You know, it's been a long time though. You have been doing this bullshit. And nobody ain't catching up to your ass yet. See, the thing is, it's time for people like y'all to go. Y'all got to go now. Because the way I see it, y'all are in the fucking way. I'll bet you there are about 15 people doing something, and you niggas, you king of Dora having ass niggas, you three-headed monsters having ass Negroes are getting in the way of progress. You got a 20-something-year-old black man in Georgia helping black boys to attain wealth by teaching them mechanics, plumbing, carpentry, and what may have you. I actually forgot that brother's name. He was the one though that was beefing with Roland Martin earlier this year. I forgot his name. See, there are a lot of black men out here, a lot of black people out here, and you three-headed monsters, y'all are getting in the way. Y'all got to go now. And that's like the black manosphere. You niggas are in the way too. You black manosphere Negroes, y'all are in the way too. Y'all are producing the misandry. Y'all produces your own misandry by saying stupid shit. That's like what happened when the Buster Free Jones was in my chat room. That's what happened when Big Time OJ was in my channel saying stupid shit. Blaming everything on the mother. Well, Big J, the education system is ran by women. Oh, dude, you're trying to pass off responsibility on women rather than addressing what's going on. You rather blame women for all of everything rather than address what is the real issue. You niggas just need to y'all just need to shut the fuck up. Because y'all are in the way too. Y'all just pouring water on a fucking grease fire, expecting that grease fire to go out. You're just as bad as the person who created the fire. And shout out to Jersey Hammer, though. Shout out to Jersey Hammer for going ahead and blocking him. But even though this morning I unblocked old boy's ass though, which I regret. I should have just had Big Time OJ blocked forever though. Talking about you only listen to white people. Wait a minute. Let's stop right there for a minute. You Big Time OJ got on my goddamn chat room and said, I only believe Carolina because she's a white woman. I only believe what white people say, according to you. But dude, you was the one that got up in Red to Bad Guys panel. Oh yes. You the one got on Red the Bad Guys panel. You the one that got on my panel 2 months ago, and you said this bullshit. You said this cowboy bullshit. Oh, look. Black women are the foot soldiers of white supremacy. Big time OJ. Explain that shit. How can you just say that on my channel and on Reg, the bad guy channel, but then come on my fucking ass live stream last night telling Carolina that I don't listen to Carolina because she's white? When you sit there and say black women are the foot soldiers of white supremacy, sit your stupid ass down. You niggas got low IQ. Y'all don't think at all. Y'all just say dumb shit after dumb shit after dumb shit. I want no, scratch that. I want to know this. Who raised you niggas? I want to know right now, who raised y'all? Somebody got to tell me right now, who raised y'all? Who gave birth to you Negroes for saying that dumbass shit? I told you, if you're going to talk to me, this goes for anybody. If you're going to talk to me, you better know what the hell you're talking about. You better do some research when you're trying to come at me. You better know you better research. You better read. You better be a well-read man. A well-read woman, too. You better be well-read before coming to me. Because a lot of y'all talking about, man, there ain't no such thing as slave ships. We never were slaves. You got this light-skinned Negro talking about, oh man, we were never were slaves. There's no such thing as slave ship. Well, Negro, how come you're speaking English? How come your black ass speaking English, Negro? How come the black people in Colombia is speaking Spanish? Espanol. Those are English and Spanish and French are what? White people's language. European language. So how can you be black speaking a language that your ancestors never spoke? You jackball idiots. That's just dumb. Y'all just got low IQ. Don't come to my channel. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't you come to my channel trying to talk to me. You better be well read. You better know how to read. You better have done some research. And you better bring your A game on being in your education for coming for me. Because the thing is, unlike you, I do some intellectual heavy lifting. The problem with you, y'all don't do no intellectual heavy lifting. Because this country boy, this country nigga knows more than you city niggas any day of the fucking week. This country boy knows more about the world than you inner city Negroes do. Coming there saying dumb shit to me. Y'all here saying some stupid shit to me. Don't blame me for your problem. Don't blame the black woman. No, how about you blame that fucked up inner city school system that you attended school at? How about you blame the New York school board? How about you blame the Chicago Cook County school board? How about you blame goddamn the Los Angeles School Educational Board? How about y'all blame the goddamn Harris County, the Houston Independent School District? How about you blame the New Orleans Independent School District? How about y'all blame the damn Baltimore? Oh yes, and Baltimore is notorious for failures. But y'all come on social media, looking through Umar, looking at Tyreek, looking at all these so-called charlatans on YouTube, charlatans on Facebook. But then y'all come over here talking about Harriet Tubman didn't exist. Nat Turner didn't exist. Some of y'all following Dane Conaway talking about there's no such thing as Nat Turner and Harriet Tubman. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And you Negroes in the comment section, man, I don't know, man. I actually believe it. Man, he's telling the truth. But then though, y'all won't respect around the world. You're not going to get respect. You're not going to get no respect. You talking about there's no that Harriet Tubman didn't exist. Y'all the same Negroes that sit there talking about there's no such thing as slave ships because we've been here before. The Atlantic slave trade never exists. Right. Do not come to me until see the thing is a lot of y'all are not my equals. I don't debate with anyone. All others I teach. Okay, I'm quoting John Henry Clark on that shit. All right, I'm gonna quote John Henry Clark one more again. I'm not here to debate not one of any of you Negroes. I only debate people who I consider my equals. Everybody else, I teach. Oh boy, last night, the big time OJ talking about, well, Carolina, she was a Nazi. She was an immigrant to Nazis that fled from Germany to Brazil. Dude, you watch too many movies. If you know anything about German his history, world history, you would know a lot of German and Eastern Europeans settled in South America. One of the admirals of Argentina, no, it was Argentina, Chile, was a European with an English last name. His name was Cochran. Cochran, I'm sorry. His name was Cochran. He served in Argentine Navy. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. And he joined the Navy, their Navy, because the British Navy court-martialed his ass. You jackasses. That's why you got people like Carolina living in Brazil. And southern Brazil are mostly white people who settled there in the 1870s and 1880s. You know why? Because when Germany was formed into the First Republic and they conquered parts of France, the War of 1871, by the way, many of those people settled in Brazil after it. Y'all really need to brush up on your history books. Stop trying to come to me with these stupid, disrespectful ad hominems. And I'm out of here. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Shout out to Jersey Hammer. Shout out to one G's. Who is one G's? Hey, what's going on, one G's? So I'm out of here. I'm out.